Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 chaos mystery boxes. These are my vision for how a chaos mystery box should be. So let's introduce the patrons today. We have Dr. Raven and Otter JX. Okay, so we're going to roll 1 through 4. So number 6, not going to cut it. Number 4, okay, for Dr. Raven. Otter JX 1 through 3, 4 through 6, so number 2, and the rest we will crack open in future videos. Alright, so the theme this month is total chaos. So if you've got any ideas for what the foil could be in here, leave a note in the comments. I'm not sure if anyone's been able to guess them yet, but we shall see. Okay, so we have Modern Horizons 2, D&D, Zendikar Rising. Yes, there is the spice we're looking for. Ikoria, Core 2021, and Strixhaven. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. And speaking of Strixhaven, if you missed the video the other day, crazy pull. I'll chuck a link in the corner to that one. Definitely check it out after you're done here. Okay, so let's boost this lighting a tad. We have Noble Hierarch with the borderless version. Creature Human Druid 0/1 for a single green has Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and you can tap it for green, white, or blue. In all her years of vigil, her resolve has never faltered. Alright, so pop that back in its sleeve. Thank you for being a patron, Dr. Raven, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And you just knew it would happen sooner or later. We have been trolled once again. Novice Dissector is the troll this time around. We've got a Plains Introduction to Prophecy, Spectacle Mage, Waterfall Aerialist, Prismari Pledge Mage, Prismari Campus, Campus Guide, Defender Campus, Ardent Dust Speaker, and the rare is Devastating Mastery, along with Infuriate from the Mystical Archives, Foil Shock from the Mystical Archives, nice, and a Magic minigame, Dominarios. So enjoy the minigame there. Alright, Core 2021. So let's see. I would like to pull a Liliana Planeswalker for no particular reason. Alright, we have a Lofty Denial, Igneous Cur, Valorous Steed, Titanic Growth, Deathbloom Thallid, Legion's Judgment, Pitchburn Devils, Run Afoul, Radiant Fountain, Rousing Reed, Experimental Overload for the uncommons, Unsubstantiate, Angelic Ascension, and the rare is Spark Hunter Mastercore, not quite what we were looking for, and a Scoured Barons and Zombie token. Okay, back to some Ikoria. So I'm going to miss this set when it rotates out of standard. A lot of crazy shenanigans possible with this one. We have Imposing Vantasaur, Gust of Wind, Ferocious Tigerilla, Checkpoint Officer, Blitzleech, Gloom Pangolin, Dreamtail Heron, Blazing Volley, Day Squad Marshal Reconnaissance Mission for the uncommons, Reptilian Reflection, Lord Dracus, and the rare is Unpredictable Cyclone, along with a foil Boon of the Wishgiver, Mountain, and no table required. Alrighty, Zendikar Rising up next. Hoping for a list card. No, we do not get it. Oh well. Okay, so, but we do get a very nice signed art card. Now, what is this one called again? This is Angel of Destiny. Awesome. We've got a full art Forest Dauntless Survivor, Grotag Bugcatcher Creature Goblin Warrior, Tajuru Snarecaster Expedition Skulker, Tajuru Blightblade Journey to Oblivion, Spitfire Lagak Showcase, Dauntless Unity, Kazandu Nectarpot, and rare is Zareth San the Trickster, a legendary merfolk, along with a foil Malakia Blood Priest. And welcome to the arena. You playing in the arena right now, or are you back in your local game store slinging cards at FNM? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, we've got a dungeon map. Get a good look because you don't want to get lost in there. We've got a Plains Direwolf Prowler Showcase. You see a guard approach. Kick in the door. You find the villain's lair. Plate armor. Bruno Battlehammer. Choose your weapon. Sheshret Death's Whisper. Rally Maneuver. And rare is Wizard's Spellbook. We also get a foil Improvised Weaponry. And another Magic minigame, Magic and Minions. Okay, moving right along, Modern Horizons 2. Let's see some spicy goodness here. Things are a little bit sad so far. And what is this? Squirrel Sanctuary, I believe. Let's double check. It is indeed. I know my squirrels. We've got a Swamp. Arcbound Slasher, Rustvale Bridge, Foundry Helix, Arcbound Prototype, Break Ties, Unbounded Potential, Arcus Acolyte for the uncommons, and Rishadan Dockhand is the first rare. Will we get another? We do not. Extruder, Kitchen Imp Sketch Version, Foil Breyer's Apprentice, foil rare, and a beast token. Alright, so there we are. Dr. Raven, enjoy the pools. Let's scoop it all up and stay tuned. Later in the month we'll have the Patron Snap Pack live stream. Always a fantastic time. Alright, Otter JX, you're up next. Let's see what we get in here. Thank you for being a patron, and any guesses for the foil this time round? Did you get the Noble Hierarch there? Let's see what we get here. We have a Modern Horizons 2, D&D Strixhaven, and yes, this is what we're looking for. Zendikar Rising, Core 2021, and Eldrano. Let's go something like this, and take a look. The squirrel invasion has begun, people. So we got the borderless Mythic Chatterfang Squirrel General. Legendary creature, Squirrel Warrior, 3/3 for 3 with Forest Walk. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens are created instead. Madness! And for a black, and you sacrifice X squirrels, target creature gets plus X, minus X until end of turn. Love the artwork on that one as well. That's probably my favorite of all the squirrels. Leave a note in the comments what you think. Okay, D&D. Let's go. Hoping for some list card action. Not quite. Alright. So we got Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. Not sure if we've pulled this guy yet, so we'll keep our eyes peeled. We've got an island. Goblin Javelineer. Neverwinter Dryad Owlbear, the classic. Hill Giant Herdgorger, Guild Thief. Keen-Eared Sentry, Split the Party, Dungeon Map. Monk of the Open Hand, and Vorpal Sword is the rare. Along with a foil Find the Path. And Dungeon of the Mad Mage with a goblin on the other side. So I'm going to chuck that in. I'm sure you need more goblins in your diet. Okay, Strixhaven. Let's go. See if we can get something better than that crazy pool we had the other day. Alright, Velomachus Lawhold, I believe. Yes, it is. Alrighty. We've got a Swamp, Environmental Sciences, Ageless Guardian, Blood Age General, Study Break, Cogwork Archivist, Bury in Books, Professor of Symbology, Clever Lumimancer, I think that's still over $1, I'll chuck it in, and a Mythic Body of Research, nice. And Agonizing Remorse from the Mystical Archives foil, Grinning Ignis, and Nuisance Engine from the list. That's fun. Pay 2, tap, put a 0/1 colorless pest artifact creature token onto the battlefield. Okay, Zendikar Rising Set Booster. Ooh, looks like another chance at a list card here. So this is Thundering Rebuke. Yes, it is. And a Plains full art. Deliberate, Draga Visionary. Get that in focus, thanks. Skyclave Squid. Makindi Ox, Windrider Wizard. Merfolk Falconer, Blackbloom Rogue, and the Blackbloom Bog on the other side. Anti-Cognition. And the rare is Mole of the Skyclaves. And a Mythic! Yes! We actually pulled this one the other day. So I think that's the second one from the same box. Ancient Green Warden. We will sleeve that up in a second. Foil Expedition Champion. And from the list, Boros Challenger. Okay, so always good to see some spicy mythics. Things started off a bit slow, but I think they're picking up now. All right, Core 2021. And who's going to miss this when it rotates out of standard? And I hear crickets. Okay, moving on, we have Concordia Pegasus Tome Anima. Bone Pit Brute, Ornery Dilophosaur, Village Rites, Daybreak Charger, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel, you rot your mind. And discard 2 cards, but it's all good. Go back to the very first video on the channel. Watch another, what, we're up to like 2,300 something by now. Watch all of those, and this will clear right up. Pretty sure that's how it works. We've got a Forgotten Sentinel, and by the way, you get that card as well. Aren't you lucky? Scorching Dragonfire, Silent Dart, Canopy Stalker, Uncommon, Alpine Houndmaster, Warden of the Woods, and rare is Basri's Lieutenant. We've got a very nice Mountain, so that's a special version for M21, and a Zombie. Okay, Throne of Eldraino. And is anyone looking forward to next week? They're going to announce the slate of Magic products for next year, or at least the main ones. So curious what we'll see. We have a food token, a Mountain, and Castle Garenbrig is the rare. Uncommon Sir Eleanor the Discerning, Steelclaw Lance, Venerable Knight, and the commons Brimstone Trebuchet, Reaper of Night, Stillgaze Griffin, Roving Keep, Rimrock Knight, Fell the Pheasant, Searing Barrage, Prophet of the Peak, Misford River Turtle, Bartered Cow, and that is that. Okay, so we have one more pack to go, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Ooh, Geodrone Dahada, good to see you. Those tentacles are a little disturbing though, so we'll pop that down there for you. We get a Plains, Marble Gargoyle, Ornithopter of Paradise, Chrome Courier, Razortide Bridge, Steelfin Whale, Arcbound Javelineer, Power Depot, and rare is Asmarana Makada Castina Coldakar, which I think I messed that up, but you be the judge. We've got a Goblin Bombardment and Arcbound Shikari Sketch Version, Foil Arcbound Tracker, and a Crab Token. That's fun, so I'll throw that in as well. So Otter JX doing quite nicely with a couple of spicy mythics today. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.